My
You gotta switch it off.
my Twitch stream just decided to shit itself apparently.
Yeah.
My Twitch stream just decided to shit itself apparently. Yep, and it's already restarted.
We good?
Apparently.
Cool. Okay, no smoke.
Yep, that's running. Nope. It wants me to relaunch the app.
Yeah, it's running on PC stuff, but it's not running on my phone yet. No mail.
Nothing's lurking in the gloom.
Are those the same magazines on the table?
No clue.
I'm going to assume that those are 4 different cans of Boss coffee.
That's what we decided they probably were.
Yeah. Like the black cans. Those
Yeah.
range freaking canned
Because
coffee.
you've got Boss coffee and then you've got Boss coffee rainbow.
And they both taste like ass.
Except for,
When
us gays will drink the other one that's a rainbow and taste like ass because it's just like eating booty.
I worked at the bakery for a while, we had a Daiso that was more or less around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So I would get the canned juices, and the guys would look at it, it's just like, it's juice in a can. What the fuck? It's like it is a little bit weird because it is carbonated, like a little bit.
It's like sparkling.
Yeah. Ooh.
Not sparkling, just lightly carbonated, which was actually really nice.
It is your
It
one
sounds
singular
refreshing.
bubble.
3 bubbles if you're lucky.
Like if you've ever had not sponsored Mango Loco Monster.
Yes. Oh my god, I love Mango.
Yeah, that's lightly carbonated juice.
Mm-hmm. I love it, but my body does not. Unless I'm having the sugar-free Mango Loco, I get like horrendous heartburn.
No, they're just too expensive for me to develop a habit.
Mm.
I have enough expensive habits.
I just use them for work. It's a drink that is now associated with work.
Keeps you energized. Laz, can you go back for a sec? Were those white cups always white, or were they yellow? The ones on the table?
Don't know. We can always check. No consequences of having to count cheese.
This is true.
Object manipulation?
That sounds like the right
that's
one.
my guess. Or replacement?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
So yeah, the guy started asking about it. It's just like, I don't know, it's just lightly carbonated juice. It's pretty good. It's like, they've got canned coffee. Do you want to try that? And, it's Daiso. Everything was still $2.80 because COVID hadn't hit yet.
Mm-hmm.
Life was still good.
And, yeah, they tried that. And it's like, it's weird. Because it's coffee and it's carbonated, but it's also really bitter.
That's an abyss?
Lights?
Oh, shit. Fucking just double-clicked shit by accident.
Oh, maybe Rift because the time's going all weird.
Yeah. If we were in the basement, that would be storage. Basement. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely storage. Okay, it was definitely one of these ones. Let's call it Abyss or Lights. Lights in storage.
Why would this make the lights go... make the camera go weird? I do not know what
I have a kaiju in my curtains.
Definitely was an Abyss.
He's got the mad sillies right now.
I was half expecting something else to be like...
Okay, sorry, because I turned around to check on things. What did it end up being?
An Abyss.
Okay.
I don't remember these boxes being down here, so I'm just gonna do it. Nope. That's a lot of oil.
That's not right, because that's not oil.
That's a leak. It's not growing, so I think it is oil.
It gave us a special one.
Yeah, oil leak. I love that
Kitty,
cat.
do something.
I love that cat so much, but just having it stare at the camera when we turned over was very intimidating.
The reflective eyes. Hmm.
So is it this Thursday that Kai gets his cone off?
Technically it's tomorrow,
Ah.
but I'm gonna make sure that everything looks okay. Because it could be 2 weeks, but they say, don't even try before a week. Is that new or moved?
Feels like there's a second one put on top.
When we look at this room and I see the pipe across the ceiling in one of the old games, there was something similar, very, very, snug to the top of the camera, but there was a dude lurking on the ceiling.
Yep, that was Ob 6 in the police department.
Ugh.
Uncomfortable.
No wonder it's so fresh in my mind.
Tricycle's still pointed in the corner.
Yep.
And it's still that tricycle. Turns into a little bike, I think.
Okay. There's 3 cans of, I'm going to assume olive oil. Probably kerosene, but...
On top of that dishwasher looking thing?
Mm.
They are there. I don't know if they've moved, but they are supposed to be, three of those tin things. Why they've got little plants in that cage over there, I've got no idea. There's not enough light here.
That upsets me greatly.
They could be plastic.
They could be plastic. They could be. Anomalies have crawled up our butts. It's too late.
Extra object in club room, lights in entrance, object movement in stairway.
Right. Lights in entrance.
This is the entrance. Either I'm guessing one of them turned off, or maybe the beat changed into something else.
Yeah.
Extra object in the club room. I
I
swear
think there was an extra mug on the table because I think there was a second yellow mug.
that will definitely do it.
But
So
it could
there's
be,
only one yellow mug on the table.
and they are 2 white ones closest to us.
I wouldn't be surprised if they put like an extra ball on the table.
That's what I was thinking, because I'm not going to keep track of the patterns of all of these, but maybe I'd notice an extra one. Because it wouldn't have a pair of solids and stripes.
Yeah.
And there was something extra in here.
One stray piece of cardboard. That stuff piled up closest to us. The stuff at the back is 1, 2, 3, maybe boxes.
Oh, and that box reconstitutes itself as one of the anomalies.
You're gonna be okay, kitty. We're gonna save you. And it said extra object in stairway? Or moved object?
I think it was moved.
Moved.
Well, we've got 3 items with wheels.
Someone's bound to scoot somewhere. Was this can always here? I don't know.
I think that's moved. Because that's the first thing I looked at. And I went, huh?
Oh,
no.
Fuck me.
Is it the one beside it?
Yeah, we're just not close enough that we might get both.
Ugh.
No, it's just that that one looks weird because the one beside it is the extra.
Nope. Oh, I despise this map so much.
Did you just hear the kitten flop off the?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a deadman with a mechanical arm.
With the gun. They're holding a gun.
Is he holding a gun?
I'm not sure what
It
the
Don't know
looked
why
like
the
he
arm
had
was out like that if they're dead, but
Mhm.
yeah.
rigor mortis.
determination. You ever been so mad?
Smoking.
Oh yes, it is.
So apparently one of the things that happens after you die is your muscles will contract and stuff.
Hmm.
And if you're in the morgue, one of the things that'll happen is that a dead body will like sit up
Yeah.
because of the contraction of the muscles.
Yeah, and also sometimes the movement of gases.
Mm-hmm.
It can force you up and make you burp
That's horrifying.
and or fart. Because all the helpful little bacteria and stuff that were helping you digest your food are now digesting you.
No.
I have
So
lots
yeah,
of
if you're gonna
fun.
get into like anything to do with dead bodies, it's gonna get weird.
Yeah, that does look like a duplicate, doesn't it?
Mm.
It looks purple to me, and I can see a purple and white.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Apparently
I
not.
don't like that.
My brain's like
That's
that.
gonna bother
Then
me.
That's
maybe that's not the duplicate then.
No, it would have to be because I know that the purple and white
yeah.
are above each other because they're just so close together, like the orange and white.
Yeah,
It's
but the
easy to
two
remember.
blue striped ones that we're seeing are right next to each other, so we've only tested one of them.
No, I think that blue stripe one matches up with the top left one. It's actually green.
Great.
No, because that's
Oh
down the
no,
bottom.
there it is. You're right.
So click the one that we haven't clicked, because that might just be the duplicate.
Because yeah, there's the dark blue and white.
No.
No, it just doesn't. It could already have been
It's an asshole.
potted here. Sunk, is that what you say?
Yep.
Yeah,
don't-
you sink the balls
I
into the
don't
pockets.
play pool.
Thank him. I goggle him. What?
What?
I'm actually like weirdly good at pool, but like whatever there are times where I'll take a shot and I end up sinking an entirely different shot, and people are like, "How the fuck did you do that?" And it's like, I don't know, and I wasn't even aiming for that ball.
Yep.
Chaos magic.
It's always very impressive when I do it because it's just like, I'm sorry, how the fuck did I do that?
Laz, go back when you've done that one.
Hmm.
Does that box on the right say you suck?
Well, it's ever since you up something.
Did it always have writing on it?
I don't know. That seems like an imagery.
I don't remember. Because I would have thought my brain would have made that joke already.
Maybe character replacement.
Probably U-Pack or something like that.
Yeah. Not enough space for you, truck.
Ah.
Don't worry, kitty. You got 3 idiots on the job.
And you're outside the building, so you should be fine.
Are all those scooters in the right place?
Yep.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I want the
Who's-
pesse on the side to just change to piss.
Want the
It
TV
likely
to turn
won't.
on.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little bit higher brow humor than that.
I remember
Still
seeing
sitting on top of it.
Yeah, I remember seeing an
The
aerial.
antenna.
Mm. So the aerial is actually a anomaly then.
Oh,
So I remember
Makes
seeing
it-
that last game.
makes it less modern.
Mm-hmm.
3 cans on the chair.
Yep,
That's
those
the
ones on
norm.
the floor. Sardine. Fuck.
Stuff on top of the microwave.
Who the fuck they are?
Yeah, that was already stuff on there because I was like, are those shoes?
Oh, I remember that now.
No man on the fucking ceiling. No one
Are all the
blinking in the
tires
car.
the same?
Help, cat.
Lights the same. Cat, give us a hint.
Please,
Mall.
cat. I got nothing. 2 white cups, 3 blue, 1 yellow, 2 boss coffee, 2 boss coffee over there. 2 blue. I don't know.
A clock.
Oh, that became a clock.
Yeah, that would be replacement, not extra.
It wasn't one of those big bolt-shaped things before?
Yeah, I think it was one of those things before. Yep. Oh,
Replacement and basement.
Yeah.
Replacement and basement.
But
Oh.
that
Extra-
wasn't the basement,
That wasn't basement?
wasn't it?
I believe
I thought that
that's...
was a hallway.
Because that's story.
Oh, this is
Basement.
story,
That
and
is
this is
basement.
basement. Okay, my bad. Okay.
Oh, good.
It feels like this is below the ground, but it's got that window. So maybe it's sort of sunk in, and there's a proper basement.
A sponge.
Yeah, sponge.
So,
Sponge.
apparently there was a child in my neighborhood that fucked around and found out.
Oh.
They
I love
were
hearing these stories.
they were playing with deodorant cans and lighters and making flamethrowers. They thought
Done
that
that.
that would be a good idea to do that whilst in a sewer tunnel.
Oh.
Someone found a methane leak.
Mm-hmm.
Or just naturally built up methane.
And then, you know, goodness gracious, great balls of fire that were running out the tunnel on fire.
That's also not the only flammable gas.
Were the injuries very bad?
That's all I know. They're
Hmm.
alive.
Hmm.
Probably burnt to shit, but other than that...
Now I understand why I reminded you of that story. Sponge. Okay, so there was an image anomaly in here. So that painting at the back.
Most likely. Yeah, Sponge is
Yeah.
referring to using a fire spell inside of a sewer that exploded our characters and killed us all. But they were egged
not-
on by Rybread's character to do it, so...
Have you not seen the D&D movie? The modern one, the contemporary one.
Hmm. The last thing my character remembers is a bucket coming towards their head and decapitating.
Our DM is trying very hard not to kill us, which is appreciated.
To challenge us, yes.
Well, it's not. The problem is he's not quite challenging us. He keeps treating us like an experienced party.
Yeah.
And experienced players, and we are not. So, our more new person, their character is dead, and she has had to roll up and is playing a new character.
Mm-hmm.
Which is basically their previous character with a funny hat.
I love that. It's me.
No, they are completely different. But she had a ranger, and for some reason, she had her come out of hiding and was doing hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, that's not what Ranger do.
And then she went
Oh, wait,
down and she
they're a
failed her
sorcerer now.
death.
Sorry?
Sorry?
Yeah, so yeah, she's a sorcerer now.
She's a druid.
Druid, yeah.
But yeah, she failed her death saves, and that was the end of that one.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Red said send it, so I
Boy.
sent it.
Well, speaking of that kid in your neighborhood, though, lads, if they really do live in your neighborhood, you may even see them.
Mm-hmm. This place does have a lower population than the last suburb I lived in Adelaide.
Hmm.
Yeah, but they might still be in hospital getting the burns treated.
True.
Hopefully,
come
they
home
never do that
eventually.
again.
Mm-hmm.
Or it puts off somebody who was thinking about something similar.
Yeah. Fire is a cruel mistress. That's more trash than usual.
Gotta
My
get
older
rid of the
brother
body.
almost killed a whole lot of people when we were little.
Oh,
He was playing with the neighbor's kid. They stole his dad's lighter because he smoked, and they were trying to light the gas for the gas can outside.
Oh.
yeah, that would have been disastrous.
Dad was very mad when because the neighbor's dad found him.
Mhm.
Obviously, sent his kid indoors, walked Robert home, told him what happened. Because like you're not going to trust the kid to tell the truth about why you are now never allowed near my home again.
Yep.
Stupid.
Because we were under 10. I know that much.
Mm.
Well, I remember that much anyway.
Are you trying to kill yourself, Kai? Stop it. Hmm.
So, coffee.
Yeah, I
Well,
got
win or
half
lose
one.
this run, just go get you coffee afterwards.
Yeah. What was it? That's
I
usually
was
a
just
missing
about.
poster.
Yeah, that's not the same. Oh shit!
Because they don't look sinister. It looks
Mm-hmm.
like just a kid.
Instead of the kidnapper.
Like, because you're streaming, I was just about to offer to go put the kettle on for you, lad. But you're not here.
Do it. I demand you do it now. Travel
Start
the
running
3,000
now.
miles.
There's something in that top shelf that I don't think should be. Or have the books like slid to the side or something? Because I think only that second to last shelf is empty. But I think there's something that's moved in there, or there's an extra object.
I feel like that vase should be somewhere else.
It looks busy in the wrong way. I'm pretty sure that shelf
Missing
is
object,
supposed to be empty.
maybe.
Mm. Do that. Fuck books. Go to the right spots, please. Apparently not.
No, that one's meant to be empty.
I follow an account on Instagram to keep track of cozy games, and on Humble Bundle for $5 you can get 6 cozy games, 3 of which I already have.
No.
The box has reconstructed itself.
Did we figure out if was it replacement or manipulation?
I think it was manipulation.
Sort of putting it
Because I
back.
was listening to it whilst I was doing more digital painting, and it was manipulation. Because it's been manipulated back into shape.
Yep.
Because manipulate comes from mani, meaning hands, like manicure.
That's a shadow.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
yes, it is.
have
Hello.
not shown up in a long time.
Quickly squat, and there's like another third shadow in between his legs. I'm like, ooh, hello, Mr. Shadow.
Shadow Senpai, no.
Lights are the same. There's no smoking.
Mm-hmm.
4 bikes.
Trash looks the same,
Yes, I do.
but I love you. There's something
2
now missing
skateboards,
from
2
that
scooters.
faraway door.
No, I don't think there is.
No.
3 vases.
Hmm. What's our bowl situation like?
They're all still the same.
All 19 of them.
The log and I had one of those moments where it's like that anomaly looks better than
Are
the
those
original.
magazines in the box different?
They might be.
Imagery. In the
Sorry to interrupt.
in the break room, the little pad thing that like this thing. Oh, that's changed.
Hello.
Stop looking at me!
Or even the 2 chairs up there. I didn't know.
This is not the capital audience that we would like.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something behind that blue cup that wasn't normally there?
No. Regular.
The can with the Christmassy looking stuff.
Yeah.
That's always there.
Cool. Sorry, lads. Please continue.
So this matte thing turns into like multicolored blue instead, and it looks so much nicer than that.
We were like, oh, should we just leave it?
Mm-hmm.
How
Yeah,
bad
I
could a
didn't
change
listen
place
to it
map
all.
be?
I didn't watch it all because it was
Yeah.
whilst I was arting.
Mm-hmm. Who stacks a TV on top of a rounded bin?
Someone who doesn't care.
Ah! I hate it. No, 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 no,
Horseman.
no, 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 no. I don't like you. Go away.
Why are
Ew.
your feet where your hands meant to be?
He was a
Or is
horse
his
man.
head
Meet the
coming out
Charger
of his
achievement.
butt?
Yuck.
Did not enjoy that because
Checking.
that thing was coming for us regardless.
Yeah, okay. Cameras have been checked, and the cat's like, "Are you okay?"
Lights. The entryway is dark.
Oh, that might be the lights. Yeah.
Oh, is that not normal?
Entrance.
Or is it going to be one of those stupid things where it's just like, well, actually, it's inside the building?
Because that's always dark down there. Maybe my brain's only just registered that. Because I feel like we could see in.
I think it was dark.
Okay. I'm a bit thrown by Horseman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did not
And why
appreciate
wouldn't
the
you be?
clippity cloppity of Horseman coming to eat me Enos.
Oh, looks like he wanted to lick our face.
Hmm.
That was very uncomfortable.
Because he was going to get there regardless. Even if you clicked it as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm. It actually sped up once I started, like, focusing
Yeah,
on
I
him.
saw.
It was not okay.
Yeah, but all the intruders respond when you start doing stuff.
The first time we saw Siren directly... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Mm.
Directly after, the receptionist,
What is
it
he
was...
pointing?
I think he's holding a gun.
I think that's whatever's holding him up. Yeah, so the first time we... There's supposed to be a room between those two. I don't think there is.
Room between what?
I thought there was supposed
sorry,
to be
you
a
mean the
room
camera.
between... Yeah. Yeah, the first time we saw the siren was directly after the receptionist, so we were not okay over the receptionist. And then the siren just, like, banging on freaking lockers.
And it had just asked us how many lumps this guy had.
Growth.
We can see into here now.
No, that's just part of the structure.
But it was, like, completely pitch black. I don't remember.
Well, do it if you feel it's right. You give us the benefit of the doubt all the time.
I'm watching you. Unless, no, okay.
Always watching. Is that coffee pot now full?
What would that be under?
It could be extra object because the coffee is extra,
Mm-hmm.
or it
Yeah.
could be object manipulation, or movement because it's running.
Just like the swimming pool when the water went down.
Hmm. Nah, maybe I'm not onto something. Are the signs on the doors still the same?
Yeah, to be.
Trongle, arrow.
I love how I was so adamant that this door was supposed to be closed, and we spent like 20 in-game minutes with me just trying everything, just to be told like, nah, you're a fucking idiot.
The game's like, Laslow, stop.
Like, no, close your door.
White car instead of red.
That is true.
Not that one, other one.
Yep.
Manipulation.
Yeah, that would probably be manipulation with color. We should have left it white because their insurance premiums went down.
Really?
Yeah, there's a psychological thing with people who own red cars are known to drive faster than everyone else.
Oh, yeah.
So if you own a red car, your insurance premiums are higher because of it.
And Laslow and I were completely convinced that one of the doors was on the wrong way round.
Mm-hmm.
The handle was on the
Yeah.
other side, and apparently
This
it's
one.
not a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just meant to be like that.
Yep.
Is that painting still the same?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that a cat?
Where?
No, is it?
Not
Because
that I
at
can
first I thought
tell.
it looked like a chair of some description, and now it looks like a cat to me.
It just looks like a bunch of things, like colors and stuff. It doesn't make any kind of image for me.
Mm.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh. I saw something flicker.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was us just changing the camera over.
Is it a missing can?
Oh, well,
Because
yeah.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, that could have been an anomaly actively taking place in here.
Okay.
So missing object?
Possibly, but I don't know where it would be. Oh. Just so dainty. No.
Extra TV behind the first one.
That's
What-
OBG.
Is there not usually 2 TVs?
I only remember taking in one.
Because I always see
There's
this both.
Right, okay. Is the light in the doorway weird now?
No.
Missing object. We don't have a manhole.
Yeah.
Give me back my manholes.
And pry them from my cold, dead hands.
Hmm.
Laslow appreciates a good manhole.
Mm-hmm.
And why wouldn't you?
Antenna!
Antenna!
Hey, stop that.
Television bastard. Are there too many folders in that bottom row?
I don't know. It kind of looks like it.
No,
Nope.
because it doesn't allow more than one anomaly active in one room at once.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
That floor
Could be like-
change.
Maybe it looks like tiles now.
It looks cleaner somehow.
Hmm. Replacement.
That or we've all just noticed it. Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm like,
it
it's
was
not as
grubby and
dingy.
concretey. We can't afford tiles.
Maybe that's what's different in here, because
Is the floor wrong? Huh. Nope.
nope.
Good thought, though.
Yeah.
Because the walls could be different. You know?
Yeah. Ugh.
And we would look right past it. Ow. The tires look right.
Yeah. Fortunately, no one's got a flat.
Do something, Kitty. Was the broom always red?
Yes, because we've got a red one out here and a blue one in here.
I'm gonna blue one in there. I'm thinking blue.
Blood.
Hello, footy prints.
Oh.
Aha, they moved one of the triangles.
They added a triangle.
There's only meant to be one triangle.
Yeah, there should only be one.
Unless they're playing Ultimate Pool and have double the amount of balls on there. Blood.
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 Strange. That's supposed to come off on the third floor. Blood correction, Lisa. Free blood.
So, all the Simpsons is on Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to just make a little dedicated area to play all the Treehouse of Horror.
I think they did. You just have to go like into the search bar and look up Simpsons, and sometimes they have categories.
Because I tried doing it the way that I thought it would work, and it
Mhm.
didn't. It just kept playing. So I will have a look again.
Have a look.
Because I didn't try very hard. Fully ready to admit that. I tried the first thing that came to my mind, and it didn't work. So I was like, eh. Are the bikes still the same bikes?
I believe so, yes.
Give us an obvious one.
No, too many anomalies.
It's got bikes changed.
Yep.
Oh,
I was gonna say it's gotta be something in here.
Oh, eviction notice.
Oh.
This sign doesn't affect me because I can't read.
The rules don't apply.
Yeah, it seems to be some sort of treasure map. Give it here, you idiot. You can't read.
Made me think of Pirates of the Caribbean. You know you can't read. It's the Bible. You get credit for trying.
Yeah.
And the book's upside down. Hmm. Something obvious, please.
It gave us that already.
I
What's that white under the car?
believe it's just a piece
It's
of
just more
cardboard.
cardboard.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
Mm.
Oh, intercom. Phone anomaly.
I heard one Thai D-Demok, so I'm like, are you trying to summon a bookstore here? Please do.
I haven't been paying attention to the names on the little pigeonholes at
I
all.
swear to Christ, if they change, I'm going to be very angry.
We can try it.
True.
Manipulation. If they fiddled with us, the numbers, the letters. Cool.
I'll quickly throw a image anomaly just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Nope.
Nope. Cool. Are those magazines different?
No, they're the same.
Image anomaly.
I remember those ones being the same.
Two, three, four.
I can't remember whether or not there's always been like a little black bar.
Yeah, like if one of the panels was busted out.
Hmm.
I'm trying to remember the color of these bikes, and I cannot for the life of me.
Seems right though. But not all as it seems.
Something obvious, please. Is everything still on the notice board?
Yes.
Yes, it does look like it.
Come on, Brian, you bitch.
Are the cars both the same model they were before?
Camera, we're missing entrance.
Missing entrance. There was no cat.
I only realised that there was no entrance because that's why I was expecting Brian to be after Agro said shit about him.
Look,
He
Brian
wanted
has
an
earned
obvious
it.
one. Nothing's more obvious than Brian.
I would love an intruder where Brian's just wearing a balaclava and trying to sneak through an area.
But just a balaclava.
Yeah, still completely naked.
Doing the Pink Panther walk.
Mm-hmm.
Did it, did it, did it. Yeah, that looks different.
Moved.
Yeah, it's moved, that's what it is.
Yep. Double check the movement.
Because it should be up a little more.
And that entrance way.
Did the game just thump at us?
I don't know.
Did you not like hear a thump in the soundtrack?
Nope.
It may have been one of the small dicks leaving.
True. Is that right?
I don't know if there's extra tires or if we're missing tires.
I just
I
don't
think
remember
we're
that
missing one
tire.
from the top. Yeah, I think it's fallen off.
There's there's always never been one on top of that one. I remember that. I just remember that fucker everything.
Okay. Gloves up moved.
Movement. The shoe scrubby thingies are turned around.
Oh, that's what it is. I thought someone had left like working gloves out there.
No, it's to get all the dust and stuff off your shoes.
Help us, cat.
Walk to an anomaly and point at it with your paw.
Mow.
And the cat's like, nah, I won't snitch.
There is a tray on the countertop. Is there usually something in it?
Oh, like a baking tray.
Missing?
It looks more like a paper tray to me because it doesn't come up on one side.
Oh. Yeah, it looked like stacks of notes.
Yeah.
Good spot.
Well spotted.
That's been there for a while.
The magazines are different.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
I actually believe that's an extra object because there's something on top of the rest
it rather than...
Yeah.
That would make sense.
So always remember the tiny little one over the top.
Good job, team.
Yes, yes.
We can do this. We just got 2.
Don't jinx it.
I can't help it.
The entire time. You're trying not to say anything.
Smoking.
$5.59. Too many anomalies.
Go back. Nope, sorry, everything's fine.
Oh, yay!
We did it! God, that was only 24.
Yeah.
Okay, go make you coffee. I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
Coolly. Gonna stick the kettle on too, I think.
Yeah. Let's go return to the menu for that, and I'm probably going to... hang on, I'll mute the music on this. Settings, audio. So that if Log and Aggro come back whilst we are doing our thing, they can still talk.
Nope. I'm here.
As am I.
Log will be back in a moment, but he said if we need to start without him, to start without him.
Okie dokie. So I found this thing on Clip Studio where you can bring in whole 3D models with poses or even put in. You can
Yeah.
just draw over them.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
Finally figured out how to use it, so I've decided that we're going to eventually go back to doing another Nuzlocke. Oh, I've got the Wins Loss still ongoing. And instead of just drawing the Pokemon that I catch, I'm going to make them into humanoid versions and just use those. It's going to take a hell of a lot longer, but I'll still be able to sell what I make.
I'm ready for some spoops. Spoop me, Laslow. Spoop me.
Well, going to your cabin now, so you better know what's going on.
Ghosts. Anomalies.
Just a ghost.
And probably that woodcutter guy, because I bet he lives in a log cabin.
That was in a completely different series.
No, he lives here too.
Okay. An old cabin in the Redacted Woods has become of great interest to our Nordic branch. Once a setting for a grotesque series of murder kidnappings, it now draws anomalies to it like a beacon. Several hikers and skiers have already fallen out of contact in the vicinity, and we have little reason not to suspect their disappearances to be linked to the recent surge of anomalous activity at what the local news once called the Bone Picker Cabin.
So just a perfectly normal cabin in Scandinavia.
No mention of huge man.
Nah.
No mention of huge man.
There's totally going to be footprints out here at some point. Alright, skis. Ooh, skis. Shovel.
Shovels.
Yeah, that's a big...
It's a hand plow for shoveling snow.
Oh.
Get the bulk of it out of the way, and then you can fine tune it with the shovel.
Okay, there's a lady on that picture.
And
this other one looks like it could be a photograph.
I hate that they've put the mittens directly on the... Why are the curtains on the radiator as well? That's so dangerous.
Yep.
Yeah, old lady, old man as well. Puppy
Dog.
dog, you're going to turn into
dogs.
something hellish. I know you are. And I apologize in advance.
If there's not an old lady demon in that chair, I'm going to be very upset.
There's a bottle and an ashtray. There's another ashtray on the table and a book.
Dog bone in the bed.
Dog bone in the doggy bed. Lopsided microwave. Okay, so the cupboards are slightly ajar, slightly ajar.
3, 3, 2, 2, 2.
Gun.
What's that beneath the kitchen sign?
The kitchen sign.
Can you tell what it is?
Looks like an iron on an ironing board.
Magazines, picture of someone skinning a hide.
I'm gonna straight away put an image anomaly on that because that's supposed to be the girl with pearls, and she does not smile in that photo. Apparently they smile.
It's not the girl with the pearl earring. There's no headscarf or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just a coincidence that the pose is similar. Look at that good double glazing though.
So we are definitely
I
at
know
the
where
point...
Brian's gonna be.
Yep.
We're at the point where anomalies are supposed to be going. I'm gonna do a movement on you.
I bet that's like that just to mess with you.
Yeah, probably.
Do you want to try mist or steam on the mirror?
Yep.
Steam smoke.
Right.
Very well.
But we checked, so now we know.
Mhm.
Were there always mittens on the air heater?
Yeah, that was the first thing
Yeah.
I got mad about, and then I saw the curtains, and then I got more mad.
Was the old lady always in winter clothing with that picture?
Yeah. Yeah.
Spiderweb new?
No, that was there before. I noticed that.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to the patterns on the rugs or anything either.
Well, that rug, this green one's correct. I don't know about the one on the coffee table.
Okay. Should we check it? Oh, we got time.
Might as well. New map, no consequences.
Replacement. Yeah.
I do like how the clock is moving in game time as well.
Yeah. That's been pretty consistent, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. So if we notice that the game time has differed from the clock, that will be an anomaly. It is a butt ugly rug for a kitchen, I'm not gonna lie.
Because it's recycled material, they're
Mm.
basically offcuts that have been woven together.
Is that bin right?
It was always
Yeah.
on that angle.
Okay. It's just so ugly.
It is, it's fucking horrendous.
That looks normal. It was a.
We did get into this area after the 15-minute mark, so I'm just wondering whether or not
Okay.
having a rug on a kitchen is just as bad as having a rug in the bathroom. Says
Del.
Del. How you been, Del? Hope you've been good.
God,
So
looks
that
like a
particular
hand
kind of
pot.
rug in the kitchen is for the sake of like just having a fatigue mat. It's just comfortable.
We apparently have too many anomalies, but at the same time, can't really see what they are because.
Well, we didn't make a full round before we
Yeah.
were done.
That's good to know you're doing okay. Is that key always there?
That's what I'm
No.
questioning.
We can get at least one anomaly before we lose on the first time. I would be happy.
You found.
Yay! Achievements all on our own. Oh my god, Milo.
Oh. The radio is talking to me again.
We
Del,
suffer
when
in the kitchen
when
of
Death
ourselves.
Stranding stream.
Oh, Death Stranding, such a good game. The sink always full with dishes.
I don't know. Click it.
I didn't know that there was a sink there, so I think so.
Milo!
Hush your wuffin.
Tomorrow if nothing happens.
I will set an alarm.
I've got to play that game on stream. I played it a little bit offline, but it's just...
What's in the top right corner?
Okay, I was going to explain some stuff to Del that he still doesn't understand, but I won't say anything because I don't want to spoil it for you.
I've unfortunately had the end spoiled for me, which was a bit shitty, but at the same time it's still amazing. So I don't mind. You can piss on the things coming towards you in that game. I see you! You are mine! Ew.
He followed us from one game into another. You're nasty.
Yep. Death Stranding was also... Isn't it another Kojima game?
Yep, it was one of the first that he did when he struck out on his own.
Yeah.
Because he kept getting screwed over.
Is that with the character that looks like Keanu Reeves?
No, it's
not that one.
The guy that plays Daryl from Walking Dead's is the mocap and character design, and they've also got Mads Mikkelsen as an antagonist. And
a bunch of other his other celebrity friends are in the different bunkers. They got Conan O'Brien in there.
Oh my god, I didn't know about Conan. That's so funny.
Well, that's the ginger, right?
Yeah.
The ginger talk show host.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in there, and he tells you bad jokes.
You could also get fourth wall breaks of being punched in the face, as in like the guy punches the camera.
Is that chair the same?
I'm not sure.
Was that chair just pure wood before?
I think if you
Replacement.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
Norman
think if
Reedus.
you, like, try to look at
His crotch. Oh, hello.
Oh.
or, like, his feet too much, he
There's no door on
Oh,
me.
go away! Go away!
Ooh. Oh, I hate.
yeah, that's a door.
I hate that.
Didn't enjoy that.
Oh, but Dell, this will be useful for you. The emails that you haven't read will have, like, a little light beside them, but if you just hit directly up, it'll take you to the bottom of the list, and you'll just be able to go up from there, and that'll be in chronological order, and you won't lose where you're at.
Yeah, I remember
There's
that
a
in Metal Gear 5.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of reading to be done.
I've got Metal Gear 1 through 5 now on the PC, and I really want to do a whole playthrough of every one of them. But not like Metal Gear 1 where it's the old blocky,
Mm.
over-the-top games. Fucking radio, we do audiobook in the 21st century, I know, right?
But yeah, but Dell, you're the audiobook.
Mm-hmm. Was this blue picture always there? What the fuck?
Yes, it was always there. Was the lamp off?
I don't know. Lights, bedroom.
Test everything.
Test
Exactly.
everything.
The fact that we got too many anomaly warnings and we're still, like, going strong.
Yeah, like less than an hour ago though.
Mm-hmm.
The angle that they have the camera sitting at is just throwing me off so much.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's Metal Gear 5, where if you get a good enough relationship with your horse, you can command it to shit. So you knock out you knock out some of the enemies, and then you just put your horse over them. You get them to shit on them. You can also command
Better
your
than
dog to
teabagging.
piss. Sorry?
Dell
Better
has
than
confirmed
teabagging.
yes.
Yeah. So fucking funny. Oh, now that's a
Well, okay,
light
now it's
anomaly.
lights.
Yes, that is incorrect.
I wonder if the magazines on the bed are different.
Try.
They look right to me.
Go image and then maybe extra object. Because I believe this was another room that we got to after. Thanks. Code. You can get quiet to do crazy sniper shit. The more you become homies with her, yeah. Quiet, she has such a fucked up backstory, but I love her.
And a really stupid character design.
Mm-hmm. But once I got access to the tank, I stopped caring about stealth. Yeah, you got a tank. Who gives a fuck about stealth anymore? Fucking quiet photosynthesis bullshit.
You could easily make, like, it's a made-up disease, you can make up a material that allows her to photosynthesize through the material.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not entirely sure what we're talking about.
Quiet is the name of a character. She has a disease that if she speaks, it will kill everyone.
Okay.
So they call her Quiet because she can't speak. It's some plant-based thing, so instead of eating, she absorbs water through her skin like a plant.
Okay.
Yep.
The result being, she is very scantily clad.
Somebody did an equation for how much like a human plant could actually photosynthesize based on what we know about, surface area and,
Mm-hmm.
shades and whatever. And it turns out that we would need an awful lot more surface area than the human body actually has.
Oh, wow.
That's why plants have leaves.
And that's implying that, the person is the same volume as a normal person or the same mass as a normal person. They may weigh like half as much because they're made of plant stuff. Who knows?
Dell says, but then she can't be half naked aggro. Oh my god.
I know, I was ignoring it.
Fuck.
What if her hair photosynthesized? That's a lot of
But
surface area.
she's not just wearing a bikini, she's also wearing ripped tights as well because they're so necessary.
Mm-hmm.
You could just put her in a wetsuit and like fill it with water.
I think the thing that I like about her the most, though, as like in a tactical way. Okay, apparently the game doesn't want me to say it.
No, apparently not.
Is she has the ability to make her eyes move in different directions, so she spots herself while she's shooting down people with a sniper.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
She's got chameleon eyes.
Mm-hmm. Object moving in the kitchen, extra object in the living room, missing object in the yard.
Del, tights don't protect you from shit.
The one thing tights are known for doing is ripping. Like, that's what they do.
Alright, let's have a good look at...
Okay, so they look like little mat books. There's that tin mug, matches maybe.
I love how they have a bread
oil.
tin, but the bread's out. Like, that infuriates me.
The bread also looks too big for the bread tin.
Mm-hmm.
Bread looks too big for the toaster.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. Ashtray, cup and plate.
I'm expecting that typewriter to have some heinous things typed into it later.
Or just start moving. Now, if it's going to type anything, it'll be like, log, you should be working on your book.
Mm-hmm.
Aggro, you should be doing digital art.
Okay, so there's a bunch of towels, all with funky patterns on them.
3 towels. Squares, zigzags, floral.
Okay, that's easy to remember.
Nah.
Says log, he's now going to forget.
I'm expecting like a person to come running down here just from at the top.
Like Krampus?
Mm-hmm. Krampus.
Krampus.
Oh, Krampus.
Krampusnacht.
What?
Krampusnacht.
But yeah, Del agrees with me that the suit was much cooler.
Mm.
There's a similar situation to Takeichi, who does not have to be basically naked.
But they're an actual plant spirit, not a diseased human that is there to be
That's true.
the
He's
token
Mm-hmm.
sex icon.
Yes, he is more plant than animal. This is true.
The fact that they make someone else the sex icon in a video game when the person's called Snake. Like, come on, give us some really big, bulging dick shots.
They're trying to appeal to the straights, Laz.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
Straight men are always boasting about how big their dicks are. Come on.
Mm-hmm. And who do they boast about it more to? Other straight men.
Mm-hmm.
What was it Metal Gear Solid 2 where you end up knocking out the general's lover and he ends up grabbing you?
Yep. No, it's Metal Gear
And then
Solid
he's all
3,
confused
I
as to
think.
why you're not into it.
Yeah.
Oh, he cops a feel, grabs you.
Yeah, because in Metal Gear Solid 3, you there's a scientist that has the same body. Oh, that's moving. You're not supposed to be moving.
Oh, very gently.
And the general or someone, I think he's a general, whoever's in charge, he has electric powers. So when you knock this guy out and put him in the locker and take his clothes, he's wearing, I think it might be a thong, and there's a lightning bolt on the front.
Mm-hmm. And the characters.
And then the first thing that happens when you're in the room with them is that he tries to kiss you and grabs you, and he's confused as to why you're not into it.
Yeah. The character model is based off of a character you can be in the second game. And you get a face mask of that character as a joke for Metal Gear Solid 3 to say, haha, you're playing as him again when you wanted to play as Snake again. And so if you don't discard the mask, you could just wear the mask anyway. With her, you barely see her outfit in mission. She's kilometers away, yeah.
But there's just so much emphasis on her in the cutscenes, and it's just like, they're not even trying to not sexualize her because there's a point where she's in her bikini in the shower and all the soldiers are around her cheering and jeering and being just generally disgusting.
Yeah,
Because what she's essentially doing is eating.
yeah.
I'm getting the vibe of, look, boobs! Are you still interested in the game while we do exposition?
Mm-hmm.
There's no exposition. She is the exposition.
Just boobs.
There's also a 10-minute cutscene that if you're streaming it, you need to skip pretty much because it's essay. Yeah. But
Well,
halfway through that scene, she does kill the 3 people trying to essay her.
that's good.
Mm-hmm. I think she literally blows off one of their dicks with a gun.
Good.
Good.
That needs to happen in real life more often.
Mm-hmm.
Bite anything you can reach.
The only funny thing about that scene is they try to drown her, so they're just drowning her in what would be essentially be pudding in her world. I'm like, that's the way I want to go. Drown me in pudding.
I mean, it's just food, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
For her, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, it would be fish and chips.
Oh god, that'd be so.
Drowning in fish and chips.
Oh, that'd be warm and greasy.
You could drown me in chocolate mousse.
Oh,
Yep. Mashed potato. Oh, fuck off.
we're busy talking about food and drowning in it.
Food we'd like to be drowned in. We're so healthy. Mentally and physically.
If my
Chocolate mousse and mashed potato.
if somehow my dietitian has found this stream, drown me in kale. Kale.
For legal
that'd kill me
purposes,
for
this
sure.
is a joke. Oh yeah, poor
Can you do
aggro.
object yeah, the stuff on the coat rack is definitely different. That's
Mhm.
camo. I'm sure it was like the square thingy before.
So object.
I don't know if that's replacement or manipulation or
Or
extra or
movement if they just
movement.
rotated it 90 degrees. But I'm willing to try.
Okay,
I'm
that's
sure it's
replacement.
different.
So we've done bottom 2.
Mm-hmm.
Manipulation. Meanwhile, the devs are watching stream like, there's nothing different! Stop anomalying this!
If the devs are in the chat, you can fucking tell me what's pointed all out.
Mm-hmm.
Boil everything, you fuck.
Is that stool in the corner the same?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we tried 5 different...
Yeah, we tried everything.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck me, I guess.
And then we, like, lose, we go back to it, and it's different. What the fuck?
What? Time to go back.
Ooh, one anomaly. Image anomaly in entry, image anomaly in bedroom, light in kitchen.
I
So
better
one
pay
of the
more attention
pictures
to
is
the
wrong.
images. Okay. The lady is the same. Like, she was the same.
Okay,
don't
so we've
know
got a
what was on
woman
the other
doing
side.
washing things, and then we've got the boy sketch.
Sketchy looking.
Oh, I think I've been calling what you're calling a boy the woman.
That.
Yeah.
It looks like a boy to
Oh, I
me.
thought it was a boy.
I
Kind
thought
of
it
looks
was
like
a woman.
Pan to me.
And they've got the golden oldies at the bottom. Okay, Dowg, and the other one was the bedroom?
There was light in the
Image in the
kitchen.
bedroom. Light in the kitchen. Image in the bedroom. Okay, so there's an old woman on the far end.
Mm-hmm.
The pearl earring pose.
The open carcass.
Yeah, the skin.
I have no idea
And
what the
then
fuck that other one's
I
supposed
can't
to be.
really tell what that is, no.
I'm pretty sure that's an open carcass because the skin goes on more of a rack.
Hmm.
Could be.
It just
But for
looks
that
very
one that
flat.
you're not sure about, it kind of looks like someone leaning out.
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
I'm going to call that the witch.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oop.
Eager there, Laslow.
Yeah.
So there are 3 red buckets, 2 teal buckets, and a blue bucket.
And the things on the sink go light blue, dark blue, orange.
2 sets of skis.
Mittens, boots. whatever those boxes are next to that tin. Yeah, it does look kind of camo-y. Oh, radio. Not now, Satan. I'm busy.
Fuck off, Alistair.
I'm here to talk shit about about the V's. This is my preferred medium. Okay. That's all right. Gun on top of the cabinet.
I put the puppet thumbnail on a bubble that's got a like. Does this seem very empty here? Has it always been empty here?
I think it's always been empty. I'm sorry, I just took my headphones off for a second because some dickheads have arrived next door.
Well,
I was like, that's
Okay,
not
2
our
sets of
music.
skis, snow boots, red broom, sets
Shovel.
of skis, and shovels.
we just have like a frozen Brian somewhere out there.
If they move a tree, I'm going to be so pissed.
Oh, they can fuck right off if they do that.
Remember they did that in was
The
it
other one.
5?
Yeah. No, it wasn't 5. It was seeing things that they did that to us.
Seeing things.
No, they did that in one of the cabins in a previous OBS.
Okay, so they don't. Yeah, we just know it's not OBS 3 because, as the community says, OBS 3 is trash. Don't play OBS 3.
That's the one where you're first person?
Yeah, and you're running around. Is that in your house?
That was Aggro's phone going off.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I thought like we changed screen and then like an alien's in here somewhere. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, Aggro's had to mute, so
Oh, good.
could be a work thing.
Are you coming now? Fuck off.
Towels look the same.
Oh, no, I've got
It does
towel
suddenly
from
look
South
really
Park.
empty there, but it's not. I don't think there was anything there.
We can check where we inevitably lose.
Hang on, I don't want you to hear Aggro.
Yeah, I can hear Aggro, so yeah, mute for me.
I will be in as normal for the rest of I just need a little bit more time for my feet. That's okay, we've got it sorted.
That's Aggro on Aggro.
Fuck's sake,
And that's my son.
Sorry, I didn't have time to
Mute.
mute before I stepped away because work was calling me.
Mm-hmm.
Because when they told me that they were putting me on for an extra shift today, I called them immediately and said, no, thank you. Because I've
6 days in a row.
And then I'm getting 1 day off, and then I'm immediately being put on for another 5. Because, I've gone from what was a 25-hour work week to suddenly doing over 50, and I just need a little bit more time than this to recover.
Absolutely.
And apparently Linda didn't fucking note it down, and she put me unavailable on a different day.
Fuck's sake.
So she's called me just now to basically ask me why I haven't turned up for my extra shift.
At what stage am I allowed to start biting them?
Because here's the thing, and I'm sorry for having actually used her name, she is known for not being good at communicating.
Which is why she's in charge of organising people's shifts. That only makes sense.
Well, that's just it. They wait until enough complaints come in before they shuffle her off to somewhere else.
Is the painting
And then
on
it
the
just
left-hand
cycles
side?
through. Because this is apparently not the first time they've dealt with her.
It's disappointing.
I don't understand how people that have so many complaints against them keep their jobs.
So she at least has the good sense to apologize. It's like, yes, you're right, we did talk about that. I will
correct that.
Yeah, I will let them know. And I told her I'll be in the rest of the week as normal. I just needed that. Because my feet, I probably would be okay to go in today,
Mhm.
but we had plans,
Yeah.
and I'm not canceling a second time.
Movement in bedroom, missing object in bathroom, extra object in entryway. Okay,
Missing in bathroom.
I'm gonna go straight to that bathroom.
Yeah.
What was missing in here?
Maybe one of the bottles.
I didn't
Dell, my
think
preferred
so.
method of dealing with things is to punch them in the face with a chair.
Mm-hmm. I've got texts
Please,
from
it's a high five in the face with a chair.
I've got texts from Agro about their work, and one of my answers straight away is, "Has you considered arson?"
No, there are some lovely people that work there.
Yeah, but not during the day. Or at
except
least not in the afternoon.
Yeah, except for your new Asian mums.
Yes, my Polynesian aunties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dell, the Polynesian women have decided that they must feed me.
Well, you also brought things to share.
Well, yeah, because they gave me stuff. It's just like it feels really rude to not
Mm-hmm.
be giving back.
Yeah.
Reciprocity.
Reciprocate the kindness.
Mm-hmm. And you don't have to give them something better, but you should give them something that made you feel the same way as when they provided something to you.
I love seeing videos of co-workers that hit it off, but they're from very different cultures and they go to share each other's food. I've seen
Food is a great leveler. It brings people together.
I've seen one where there was a white dude that was invited into, I think it was a Nigerian's car for lunch, and they were eating Nigerian food in the typical way they would eat it, with their hands, where they grab like a bunch of it and put it in something else and they just eat it with their hands.
Like a flatbread or something they eat
Yeah.
with their right hand, yeah.
Yeah, and the white guy was very confused and obviously not using like a fork or anything like that. He was a bit off put, but with a bit of encouragement, like he ate it like Nigerians would, and he was fucking loving every minute of it. That cultural breaker that is food is amazing. There were nights that at my last house with my Filipino housemate, she'd cook so much food because portion control is not a thing in the Filipino world. That myself and Vanilla Rye Bread, as we were living together at the same time, we would have moments where we would have to sit in the chair for like an hour after we finished because it felt like our stomachs were in our lungs and we couldn't move.
I call that prioritizing my organs.
Which then led to Rye Bread putting on a bit more weight than he was used to having, and his dad at work said to him, "Looking a bit pudgy there, buddy." And so he came home upset and said, "We're all joining a gym. I don't give a fuck what you say." So we all had to join a gym. Oh, so funny. So many good memories at that house. Oh god.
The first time I met my ex's extended family,
Mm-hmm.
so the Maltese side had come over,
Oh
which
god.
is like 11 kids, grandma,
Mm-hmm.
grandpa, great grandma, and then all the cousins that were available. So all the kid
Yep.
cousins. And I was looking, they'd all brought something. So I was looking at this table of food, of stuff, like half of it I don't recognize, and I'm just like, I have food allergies.
Oh.
I need to find what I can eat.
Oh. The corpse! Like I said I wanted, but it's
Corpse
not Brian! I wanted the dude
dead
frozen in there.
body.
But I can absolutely understand your worries with not just like food you're not used to, but Maltese food in general. Being Maltese myself, there is so much weird shit we eat. But
yeah, the story's not
ooh,
even over.
yeah.
So I'm looking at all of these. Is the glass has got frosted stuff on it? It's got SS written on it. The glass in the door.
Yeah, in the window.
Frosted
But I can
glass.
feel these heavy eyes upon me.
Yeah.
and it's Nana and Nonna, so
Mhm.
grandma and great grandma. And I'm just like, I'm
Ooh.
just gonna take little bits of things and I'm gonna try them.
Yeah.
And just get a gist of what it is. So I tried a little bit of almost everything, and then I came back. I cleared off my plate and I came back, and took the things that I was pretty sure would be safe.
Yeah.
And when I turned around to go sit down, I made eye contact with Nonna, great grandma, and she looks at me and just very slowly nods her head in approval. And I was like, "Oh, thank God!"
Yeah.
You tried everything, which is a big, obviously gonna big points right there.
Mhm.
So I'm very clearly not Maltese.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm gonna test everything.
Oh god, that's like
But
the.
that feeling of approval, though, I think I've been
Mhm.
chasing that high since that day.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the approval of grandmas and aunties. It's so validating.
Yeah. The approval of an ethnic grandmother or auntie is
Mhm.
extremely validating. Oh, that feeling is
You
amazing.
can't put a price on that.
No.
Can't be done.
One of the women I work with, I didn't hear how to pronounce her whole name, but the first two syllables are lovely. So everyone just calls her lovely.
Aw,
That's cute.
so long as she's okay with it.
Yeah, and we've got a fairly new Indian girl. I don't know if I know that the other one is Punjabi. I don't know if she's Indian or Punjabi.
Oh, Punjab's just part of India.
Yeah, I know, but they differentiate because they don't like each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, she was explaining, like, yeah, no, they were like introducing themselves and the names and stuff, and then it's like, and that's Amy. She's also lovely, and it's just like, oh, I've only been here a week.
Ah.
And we were over in Vass, which it's not hard. It's just you've got to remember how to do your
Red box has
paperwork
got
properly.
Red box has moved even.
Sorry? Bread
Red
box?
box and the toaster are the other way around.
Yes, they have.
Yep.
Good spot. Movement.
Sorry.
You're right.
No, that's okay.
The three things
We are primarily here for the game.
the three things we were ranting about, two of them shifted.
Mm. So Lovely set her up with some easy boxes to do, and then I saw her kind of looking at her paperwork. It's like, do you know how to? So I just went over. I left my station, went to hers. And like, do you know how to do the paperwork? And like she mostly remembered, so I just told her some of the key things.
Mhm.
And then I was pretty much done with the box, and I knew that I wasn't gonna have time to do another one. So I went and checked on her. She was looking for one item in this big box.
Yeah.
Because I fucking hate it when you get those. And it's just like, oh, let me see. Oh, I know exactly what color that is. And she's like, wait, how do you know? It's like, because I just did 5 boxes with that in.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you find that like on the thing? And then I started, basically, I'm just cluing her into like all the easy ways to do the job right.
Yeah.
So like, I've got the approval of like all the middle-aged and older Polynesian women and sort of thing.
You are the safest person in that factory right now, in that warehouse.
It's funny.
Gradually kind of grabbing as many as I can. Because it's not next week, it's the week after. We're doing oh wait, maybe it is next week. On the 18th, we're doing our Christmas lunch, which is like the fucking dumbest time to do it.
Oh,
The
yeah.
10th today, I think. So yeah, about a week.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm working that day yet. But when our team leader was going past, I just stopped her for a sec so I could ask about food allergies. Because on night shift, there's so few of us, we know who's got what allergy.
Yes.
Because one person in particular is almost anaphylaxis when it comes to soy.
Oh, wow.
I
And
think
we
she
know
might
that.
have anaphylaxis. It's just.
Yeah, so every time she gets exposed to it, she's like another step closer.
Yeah.
Sort of
Is
thing.
that towel shorter, the zigzag towel?
Yeah, but it's meant to be shorter than all the
Oh,
others.
Yeah.
So I asked this team leader about it, and they don't ask.
Are you serious? What the fuck?
And like it was kind of speaking to me like it's the dumbest question I could be asking.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we don't go around asking everyone their allergies. Like everyone knows what they can and can't eat, and we've never had an incident. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna try and end this as quickly as possible. I don't like this team leader.
We just don't
Yeah.
seem to really give a shit.
She is both controlling and dismissive.
Right.
I just have the biggest urge to like confirm their name and switch cameras to where it's my face, just zoom into my face and like, hey, go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
I actually haven't caught her name at all, so I couldn't tell you.
Is this photograph of the dog still the same?
Yeah,
Yep.
both
Not
of them are.
painting? Yeah. Oh, light on the table. And
The lantern's on.
yeah, the lantern. Is there something missing? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, if there's one anomaly, there wouldn't be another.
So yeah, that's the latest installment of these people don't fucking like each other.
Oh, there's a penis out there that's kind of little.
Let me get my microscope out. Maybe I'll find it.
Ooh.
When you want to be a sheep, ghost, but you're also kind of fabulous.
I actually like this.
It is. It's so fucking
So
funny.
silly.
It's like those ghost caught on camera ones where a guy's just standing there and he moves a chair and then quickly ducks out of view. Oh, that was so funny.
Ghosts aren't real. Explain this.
Yeah.
I can't find it, but it was a comedy sketch from New Zealand about how to stop youth crime. So they have
Sorry,
a
go back.
situation.
That one little tree is moving.
Is it?
What little tree?
Under the report button.
I'm not sure if that's just the wind.
Yeah, because wind would be normal, right?
Yeah, for that tree does look like it's moving suspiciously.
It's moving more than all the others, because the others are all shifting slightly, and then it starts to do a big lean.
Probably a baby one, so it would be moving a lot more.
A sapling.
Yes.
Okay. Why does this room suddenly feel so empty? What's missing?
My ass.
Oh no, so they have two lady cops and a young guy who's holding a chair that he's taken out of a row of 4.
Mm-hmm.
And he's threatening them with it.
Baby.
And one of the cops goes, "We're gonna have to go full nuclear with this guy. Send them out." And out come from around the bus stop 4 aunties.
Mm-hmm.
And there are 3 chairs, and he's holding the 4th. And the cops look at him and go, "What are you gonna do, huh? You're gonna make good decisions?" And you could see the conflict.
Yeah.
On his face. It's like, do I disrespect the aunties? Do I dare?
I think one of my favorite skits like that is
He crumbles. He completely crumbles.
One of my favorite skits like that is all these like white kids misbehaving and the parents don't know how to stop it. So then like this guy comes off screen, he's like, "Have you thought of perhaps renting a black mother?" And like they dial the number and this woman just turns around the corner with like a slipper in her hand and a belt like, you really and the kid just stops.
You could have managed to get this far without no genuine fear. I think that's one of the like ethnic mums comedy staples. It's just like, my mum could kill me and she doesn't because she loves me. She doesn't give a shit about you.
Oh god, like the stuff that the Filipina that I used to live with would say to her mother would get me hit if I said that to my mum, but the stuff I would say to my mother would get her hit. So it's just like there's always this dynamic where one of us would either be speaking on the phone or seeing our mother in person, and the other one will be looking directly at the other one with their eyes wide open like, what the fuck are you doing? Forbidden snack.
Radiation. Yes.
For fuck's sake, Obs.
Give me the radiation. It's like
Yeah,
1
that is
gram
so
of
good.
uranium has like 1 billion calories in it or something.
We got E.
Eee.
Okay, so let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Betty.
Betty.
Oh, it slowly changes it one by one.
Oh, just
Because now the
ticking
B is an
away.
E.
I liked Betty.
And the
Oh, wait, it's
number
over
is
here.
gone, and now the D is gone.
Yeah.
Is it just E?
Yeah, it's just E.
Do you remember that? Yeah. E. E.
You gotta go the 4th one. Because that's
Fourth one?
bedroom. Because isn't the 4th camera bedroom?
Oh.
5th camera?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go.
E.
I forget it's a right click before we actually get to solve the E.
Yeah, I remembered it
1,
having...
2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5, sorry.
Okay.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
E.
This is probably one of my favorites, although it was very weird to figure out how to do E.
We had to look it up.
Mm-hmm.
We had no idea.
Just because you go through
Probably
a
would
room.
have figured it out eventually, but time.
I think we just
Absolutely.
would have been button mashing it,
Mm-hmm.
and we wouldn't have known how we solved it.
I know you. You are mine.
No.
I want like a yellow patch of snow to be out there somewhere.
And it's just P? Question mark?
Mm-hmm. Right, Brian's collecting it.
Lemon. Lemon. I think everything on the table is still correct.
3, 3, 2, 2, 2.
Has that photo next to the lamp changed?
No.
No?
Still what looks like a more corpulent woman in a blue dress.
Oh, there's a head
In
in
the
the toilet.
toilet, in the toilet, in the toilet. So, lads, with me evidently being stuck on night shift now, we're just gonna have to take Monster Hunter as we can play it on a weekend.
Yep.
Afternoon shift, you mean?
Work, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever the poopy butt thing it is doing right now.
Because, I mean, I'm probably not going to be working as we're seeing, I'm not working 5 days a week. So it's just like, I'm free this day.
Yep. I think what we'll do with Monster Hunter is, if we can, I'll do a bedtime stream so we can play it, like bed stream, so we can play it as much as we can.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got to remember, I'm 3 p.m. till midnight.
Yeah. You think I won't get up early for
11:30
Monster
for
Hunter?
Laz?
Sorry, what did you say, Log?
Is that 30 minutes earlier for Laz, or what?
That's an hour earlier.
Hour early.
Yeah, because you guys are an hour ahead of me right now.
Because I also might be too tired after work to play is the thing.
Yeah.
When you do the full night, like for the time being, doing these full 9 hours, it's just like I'm still having trouble getting to sleep, but I'm too tired to do anything.
Yeah. I really want the Towel Ghost again. That was fun.
I looked at the Towel Ghost.
So who knows? Maybe by that point, like I'll have got it figured out and I won't be bothered, sort of thing. But I'm definitely gonna take a long weekend when it comes out, just so I can play. And by all means, like play without me. You are like I will not be upset.
Like we already established that I wouldn't be upset if you played it without me, as you're gonna have it 3 weeks before me.
Also, they've taken away uppies.
I hate that. Oh, I hate that!
No, good, ever-loving fuck.
Oh my god. That was not okay.
Don't fit, sir.
How did you get in there?
I'm sorry, I need a movement. Make yourself at home. Achievement: meet the giant.
The first thing I locked in on was his butt cheeks.
Oh, oh my god.
And then the face, and I was just like, oh, big naked man.
I'm still giggling from the. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh. Fuck.
Okay. We're alright.
Yeah. Are we? Because I am not okay.
Well, I'm.
Sucking sponge.
Sorry about that, Sponge. This game has some things sometimes that just are not supposed to be. Oh.
We didn't jump scare. It was him. It was his fault.
I'm into guys with a dumpy, but that was a bit too much.
Mm.
Oh, I just got my first payslip for afternoon shift.
Nice.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, so my average work week is gonna be 4 days, and if I do a 5th day, that's overtime.
Ooh.
That's extra penny.
So I've got 6 hours and 45 minutes of overtime. Wow, this is the most money I've ever brought home.
Holy shit. Well done. You're still
Well,
a casual,
what
aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, so when that money drops, that's gonna cover everything that I couldn't pay for last week, pay for everything this week, and I will still have money next week.
Holy shit.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I've been very, very anxious about that.
Nice change.
But yes, they've taken away uppies. People noticed it with the upswing for the charge blade, but now they're taking it away from like the hammer and everything as well, so that you can no longer do like friendly fire. And it's just like, god damn it, that was a strategy for us.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's something that it becomes optional, so we can turn it on, because if there's no elevated surface and someone needs to get them out.
Had the buckets moved in the bathroom?
No.
No, they are right. The negative space around them just looked a bit weird suddenly. Okay.
Oh, and they have confirmed that we get to color our own secrets.
Get to what color them?
The bird raptor, yeah.
Sweet.
And there's a couple of different patterns as well.
Nice. One says, I was having a lovely time listening, then goddamn.
On the 12th is the next...
Oh,
yeah, big bone.
Lucky dog.
Sorry, dog.
That is that's a human leg.
That's a full femur.
Yeah, but animal femurs and human femurs don't look that different.
True. I've seen cow femurs as of late.
Femurs are very well made.
But yeah, on the 12th there is a game show, and that should be when we get the final reveal, because we still haven't seen what monster makes the Switch Axe set that they've shown. They haven't shown us the ice set, which...
Aggro, get ready, this might be a jump scare, huge spider. Maybe this is going to be Huge Man.
No, they usually say that there is a huge man that they've seen in the area.
He should run in and slap the spider to death.
Or
give us a big thumbs up and be like, I can reach it, it's good.
Do that pasta meme where the guy has the hamster and he puts it inside of a noodle, then that weirdly animated dude comes up and eats it, but it's Huge Man grabs a spider and eats it and then runs away.
God.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta continue. I saw spider and thought I had to warn you.
Because when they were doing the weapon showcase, the Switch Axe was doing ice damage. So, yeah, confirmed ice map, confirmed ice monsters. They just haven't shown them yet.
Yeah.
It's the only one that they haven't shown us.
Is that wooden trunk suddenly really wide?
No.
No,
I don't think so.
It has been the width of the couch the entire time, but we can give it a go.
No, width the other way was what I was thinking.
Oh.
Thought it was more slimline.
No.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the one by the door, or in the entranceway. That's the slimline one.
I also hate the way that because it's made of logs and the logs are rounded, it looks like someone's head poking
Yeah.
through the window.
Oh, the jar has changed. There's a little man in a jar instead of medication.
Oh, yep.
Oh, like a little toy soldier or something.
Object replacement.
I don't know that it's medication. I just know that it's a jar that isn't usually see-through with little man in it.
The bottles are still all correct.
Are they still in the correct order?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like
Because I remember you took note of that, and I didn't.
Yeah. I'm looking for something in the background lurking towards us.
I am still not okay about Giant Man.
That was a lot.
It was.
I watched a playthrough of a game called like Ring the Bell or something, or The Bell Tolls.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the anomalies, because it's an anomaly game, is another giant man, and I had the same reaction. Not happy, Jan.
Oh no!
Oh, what are you
damn
doing,
it,
Brian?
Brian?
Oh God!
Can't take you anywhere.
Yuck.
Cold in a fucking scene.
Ugh.
Why was he humping that poor defenseless pillow?
Ugh.
It's probably the husband's bed.
Ugh. Not sure if this changes at all, so I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I don't know.
Imagery.
Do you think you'll have to put a blur on that before you upload it?
I might need to cut that out of the YouTube one. I'm not too sure.
Just fully censor it and just have your reaction.
Yeah.
Because people won't know if it's him doing something violent or doing something else.
Because as long as you've got it blurred, you can have some form of nudity.
Yeah.
Sponge, that should have been more of a jump scare than the giant man.
Ow.
Oh, we were close to.
What'd we miss?
Image anomaly and entry, missing object in yard, missing object.
620 in the kitchen. What?
What are you going about 620 in kitchen?
I just looked at the stream because I've got it next to me, and it looked like the clock said 620.
Probably 520.
Yeah, it was gone very quickly. Oh well.
So what do we think was missing from in here? Was it the broom?
God damn it, it was the snow boots, the blue. Little to the left.
Yep, that.
That's what was missing.
They're very subtle already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Now, sorry, go back to the first one because it said that the image changed in the entranceway. One of these changed.
I looked at them.
I
They
didn't
didn't look
them.
changed.
And then there was an extra object in the kitchen.
Could have been another plate or something.
Maybe.
Something on top of the cupboard, maybe something in the tray.
We went through that Humpy Brian thing.
Yeah.
And the huge, giant,
on the plus
naked
side,
man.
This means that we get a possible another encounter with the floating towel. Fuck, I love that towel.
It was
so good.
When you want to be a sheet ghost, but you're also fabulous.
Florals in.
So that was when Bew was doing her Halloween PNG last year, she was doing a sheet ghost. And she's like, should I put blood on it? And it's just like, go super silly with it. Make it a floral sheet. And she did. And I love it.
I loved the trend during Halloween when everyone was putting the, like, you know, basic cats and dog pets in ghost sheets. But then I saw
Mhm.
like a farmer who was putting their cows in the sheets, and it was so fucking cute.
One of my friends for Halloween, her house party, she recently got a boob job, so she went as boobies.
Oh fuck's
It was
sake!
just a sheet over her head with a square cut out for her chest. Kind of like that, what was it, Virgin Killer sweater?
Yep.
Mm.
The boob window.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that it had a boob window, it was just very open at the back.
Mm. When she wanted to eat, she just moved it up and put her head through. And put it back.
God damn it. Oh,
There's a bit of mail on the rug at the entrance.
Oh, yes, there is.
oh,
That's a sheet of paper.
that is so freaking subtle. I was wondering where the
Old
first
aged
anomaly was
paper.
gonna be. As I say, we're 30 minutes in. Where is this first anomaly?
So that's the extra object there.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
barely caught it. It's just like, that's a thing. Is that always been there?
Mm. Because the rug in here is the same as that. Just bigger.
Yeah.
It's got a frill on the end, though.
A skit we did on YouTube with a former friend is he was a sheet ghost, but we intentionally used a fitted sheet.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
And then I had the idea because I had some paper lanterns. We put that under it, so he's got like glowing hands.
Oh, that's cool though.
Mm. Apparently, he was waiting for me to yell cut. I was waiting for him to just stop, so he ran into the camera. We ended up keeping it,
Oh, that's
complete
so
with the "ow, my nose."
good.
Truth is scarier than fiction. Ooh. Hmm.
I'm scared to move the camera back over to the kitchen because I don't want Giant Man to be there again.
Is it moving? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
very
Grandpa's
gently.
rocking in this chair.
Sorry, Grandpa, back to the Netherrealm with you.
I wish Brian was in the chair knitting like a sweater over his crotch. So that's the only way
Just
you don't see
doing
his dick.
something that's not Brian stuff. That
Mhm.
would be great. But no, he's committed to the bit. He's going to be heinous.
Mm-hmm.
Whilst exposing his anus.
Indeed. As much as he can on this game.
Mm-hmm. Like those people that were getting third-degree burns on their arsehole because they're exposing their arsehole to the sun.
Yep, that happened to Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who played Thanos.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or genuine Thanos.
Absolute anus of a goblin.
Yep.
Retirement has not been kind. I want those mittens to be replaced by just big man hands.
Mm-hmm.
Big bones.
Big bone.
Hello, Blacklight. Welcome in. We
Mhm.
welcome audience participation.
Absolutely. Hopper doing well. I don't love that. It's like, oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Is that just my burn? Wondering where I left my femur.
We're always on the lookout for a spine for Laz and knees for me.
Mm-hmm.
Are you making a man with blonde hair and a tan?
Oh, whoa. Spooky
you wiggle?
shovel.
Why you wiggle? Don't do that. No. Bastard shovel.
That's not normal shovel movements.
No, it's not. I hate it when my shovel tries to start turning into a liquid.
It's melting.
Wiggle, wiggle.
There was a worm in the house yesterday.
Oh, odd.
Yeah, there was, and a cat hadn't got it. It was like bruised, but it wasn't punctured.
I think someone stepped on it and accidentally walked it in.
But I saw it and I was like, oh god, is that organs? No, it was a worm. Does that oven look wrong?
I don't know. And how dare you question
What?
my oven?
I mean, everything in this place looks wrong, but that's
Yeah.
by design.
Yeah.
That shovel moving reminds me of one of my reoccurring nightmares. I have a lot of like teeth reoccurring nightmares.
Oh yeah.
And one of them
Anxiety.
was my teeth turned into like a jello-like structure, but they wouldn't like break or anything. It was just that painting move. That painting just breathe. Am I going through something? I'm sorry. I have to.
I don't know.
It looked
I'm
like
so hyper aware now.
Do not the dog.
Do not.
Do not the log dog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, extra bucket. Extra bucket.
Extra bucket.
That is an extra red bucket.
Extra bouquet.
bucket.
See? Now I'm actually
Apologies. Introductions. Headmaster Laslow, who is on the webcam.
That me.
Aggro Pixie, who has a cat, and my little Halloween costume. And the log dog, who is a log dog, a dog made of logs.
Get your log dog sticker now with exclamation mark merch. Someone buy my merch.
Look, if you don't sell it to the people, they're not gonna buy it.
Has this moved?
I don't know.
I'm waiting for Hagslow and
Excuse me, sorry.
I'm waiting for Hagslow and the nun to be. I want both of them to be available.
They should be both available by now. What is this?
Who's
Oh,
Ian?
let me pay.
Oh!
Wind.
Right.
Let me pay for all of my things, and
Whistle? Oh.
I will be buying things.
That is very much the not good.
Get out of here.
I disapprove of this weather pattern. Be gone.
I thought there is a noise coming throughout this house, and it's not the E for once.
Because yeah, I thought E. I think I even started saying it.
E.
Paper on the table. Was there always stuff written on it?
Don't know.
I don't know.
We got image anomaly for that then? Do you think?
Yeah. What would the other option be? Manipulation?
Also, I find it funny how Log Dog got the
Wolverine profile picture.
Yep.
Well, Log is short for Logan. So that is my profile picture on Twitch.
I have the original simplified version of my PNG. Both of which is Bubon art. Except for the ghost, I did that myself. No, absolutely
No.
not. No.
I am far too conscientious.
We do not say those words here.
He brings shame to the name of Logan.
If you won by decision, you didn't win.
Only good boys. Everything good on those shelves?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think the table's still good.
Yeah, everything is in order. Nothing's lit up.
And the bread bin and the toaster.
So fucking stupid. I hate it.
Light blue, dark blue.
Well, you know what? It's probably a bread box back before there was standardized.
Mm-hmm.
Back when you did those rustic, you just made your own bread, so there wouldn't have been a standard size, or you would have made it to fit.
Yeah, you just use the right baking tin.
There's hidden mail. Yeah,
No.
that might not be written in the rules, but you can tell he didn't win.
I didn't watch it because I don't think it's worth my time.
I also didn't watch it. I just checked the results, and it's just like, yeah, no. Mike Tyson is so bad at losing that he can't even like a clean loss.
And how
Wait, can you
old
go
is
back?
he now?
There are bottles at the end of the bed I only just noticed there besides
Okay,
Laura's
they
claw
were
button.
there before,
They were there?
Extra
but
just in
if
case.
like just to settle
That's the
your
first
brain.
time I've noticed them. This game drives me crazy.
I know.
Yeah, I noticed them last round, and I was like, oh, there's bottles down there, but they were there in the beginning as well, and I was like, okay, it's just a weird thing. Did those gloves move
Mm.
on the
No,
radiator?
Oh,
No.
wow.
One's like sliding off.
Mm.
Just would have thought I would have noticed that they're not symmetrical. But just me.
Well, we've got a bunch of anomalies apparently, but I cannot spot them for the life of me.
Dog's fine, Bone's fine.
How's the
Chair's
bottle
not
next to the ashtray?
moving.
I
Is
think
that
it's,
short and squat, or is it normal sized?
I think that's
No,
normal.
that's normal.
That's normal? Cool.
3, 2, 2. Revolver. Done.
Too many anomalies!
I'll move in the kitchen,
Moving in the
bedroom,
kitchen.
missing object in living room.
Maybe there's something missing from the bookcase.
Perhaps.
Okay, so box, books and dog, box.
Might have been this stupid stick thing that's always sticking
No,
out.
that was still there. I remember
it?
seeing. Yeah,
I don't even know.
because
what
I keep thinking, like, is that a thing attached to the lamp? And no, it's not. Something in here moved.
What?
books on top of the microwave.
And there's 2 books on the table, and there's
Like, yeah,
4.
something.
Was it the bedroom it said as well?
Yeah, something moved in
Yeah.
the bedroom.
Book. That painting, magazine.
I think it might have been the bottom chair, or the one next to the report button that moved.
So yeah, like is that like a red leather one? Yeah, and then a green leather one.
Oh no, the other one is green leather as well. It's just the lighting makes it look red.
Yeah, the new sound for game over is a little bit harsh. That's why it scared me. Come on, sheep
But
ghost.
the opening music.
I invoke hydrate.
The opening music isn't quite so violent though.
Yeah. Not as bad as like, Observation Duty 5 I think was the worst with the spiral bullshit.
And clanging and whirring at you.
It was very harsh. 2 boxes, 2 sets of books, dog.
Yeah.
No. What? Somebody pressed up against the window.
Bound to happen.
Just with their breath fogging it up.
Because we've had shadow people doing it in the past.
Yeah.
It's true.
Or like, Bobby Hill from King of the Hill with them smudging chocolate on the wall and rubbing their tits on it. But it's Brian and we're all like, ew, gross.
Brian, we barely tolerate you as is.
Oh, corpse.
Corpse. Frozen. Just sitting
Don't know if Huge Man is in this yet. We haven't seen him. We've seen Giant.
So this is the 3rd map, and usually in the description of the level, they say that they've seen a huge man around. They haven't announced him yet.
I never stop hoping for Huge Man.
Absolutely. I did love in number 6 how he bitch slapped us.
In the university.
For someone who is so large and has a weirdly shaped head, it was hot.
Huge Man is definitely going to be in this. He's been in every game. They're not going to get rid of everyone's favorite anomaly.
It's nice to change it up a little bit. Huge Man? Did you mean Huge Man? Yes, I meant Huge Man!
I think Huge Man was... Oh, God, this door.
Door.
Huge Man was missing from one game, and they complained about it.
Is that the bone picker?
It might be the bone picker.
Yeah, they called it the Bone Picker Cabin, right? kidnappings and murders.
It's not that he was missing from some of the games. It's that you've got a chance of seeing him since it's random.
Usually bathroom and then bathroom then yard. Yeah. If we're missing something from the.
We'll just keep looking in the distance to see if Huge Man is coming running down the driveway to save us from that spider.
Because I'm pretty sure we've seen him in every game so far.
I think I still have an achievement needed for Human in Obs 2.
Laslow.
Can't
We should
help
go back and
it.
fix that.
Can't help it. I'm such a mess that he doesn't want to see me.
It's true, you are a mess. But I love you.
Yeah, we don't speak about the third one. It's fine.
No.
What third one?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know how numbers go: 0, 1, 2, 4.
Moon.
Moon.
Moon. Moon.
I think this game's moon has been.
Is that rug a different color? The one closest to us?
No, I don't actually know. Alternate
Because I
replacement.
believe it was also another recycled one, but I don't know if it was that color.
Yeah, extra object, then I'll do object move. Maybe they've switched.
Yeah, you can't find the video because it doesn't exist, because that game doesn't exist.
Manipulation.
Well, I feel like if they changed it, it'd be replacement.
Yeah, we did replacement for the first one. So
Nope, I'm willing to accept that it's not. I knew it had green in it, but it just looked too pink to me.
I have no idea what you're talking about there, Blacklight.
No riding in the snow. Are our boots still there?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
It's the bit that clips into the skis, I think. But yeah, the blue is still there. Pictures are still the same. No mail.
Frosted.
Was there always like mess on the rug closest to? Is that like a wood burner under the
Yeah.
report button?
Yeah, that's
is-
always been like that. Toaster and bread box have moved.
Ah, those bastards.
Opened.
I like consistency. Don't swap my thing.
Don't even get me on consistency in video games. You'll have me on a God of War rant.
Pictures are the same.
No.
Well,
Brian.
we have moved them back. Stop redecorating.
You gotta redecorate.
You don't need to rearrange the whole kitchen every time you make toast.
You gotta redecorate, figure out what to do with that sheet in the sauna. Or that towel in the sauna.
No jiggly shovel.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at just now. I was like, is my shovel a jiggly?
No jiggly men's.
Rocking chair.
Are the books on top of the microwave the same?
Yes.
Okay. And all the food.
I thought there was only 2 up there. It looks like there's 3 now.
Well, we can give it a go. It actually looks like 4 to me. Extra
object.
object. Nope. That light incredibly bright.
No, it's when it starts flashing, like
That's
when
right.
it was pulsing.
This
Yeah,
is
I was gonna say, what is that?
extra object. It looks like a glass bottle.
It looks flat.
Yeah, but it
does
looks
look
2D.
Yeah, we can see that it's a fake website. If that had been real, Siri would have banned you.
Yeah.
If that had been real, I would have been working there. Scamming Laz as I insert myself into the game and jiggle around invisibly under that floral towel. Pictures.
It's a good bit. Hire an anomaly. Good bit.
Some reason my brain didn't register that I changed camera. I was like, wow, that's a lot different. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. I would like the forbidden snack again. That was funny.
It looked so good and radioactive.
Give your skin a nice healthy glow. This has changed.
It has. Some snacks can feed a man for the rest of his life.
But enough about my penis.
You're terrible.
Blacklight, it would be so incredibly funny if every time you did make that joke, something did happen, like just to coincide with it. That'd be excellent.
Comedic timing that is cosmic on scale. Excuse me.
Sounds like you're mentioning Aaron Hansen. Really, timing cannot be beaten.
And even if he doesn't manage to make the comedic timing, he just farts.
Yep.
Add jail may be active.
That means we have 15 minutes left.
Pantry look okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. A questionable ad.
They're not back yet. They'll tell us when
we'll
we're
have
back.
to ask about that, yeah.
Yep.
They need to mop that floor properly.
Fuck off.
Grubby.
Yeah. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti coming out of a shredder? I can't quite tell what that is.
Spaghetti.
Manipulation? Because it's showing the wrong time?
That's what I'm thinking.
What was your questionable ad?
Wasn't by anomalies.com.
Oh, we stopped talking so that you wouldn't miss anything.
Yeah.
We didn't stop talking completely, but we just acknowledged that you weren't there.
Yeah.
Old man in a speedo. Okay.
Oh,
that's more than Brian has the decency to put on. Fucking Brian. No message in the snow.
No corpses. All items are accounted for. Nothing's wiggling. I don't know what an affin is. I think the books have changed.
What, top, bottom?
Maybe they've swapped, but I'm sure that they're different. Correct amount of books, but I think that they're wrong.
Must be a brand name.
Yeah, must be.
Shows how successful they've been if we don't even know who they are.
Yeah.
Ah, the snack!
Forbidden snack.
Well, you got to remember, you're going to get different ads for different countries.
Yeah.
I have gotten the one for the Reese's Pieces where they put the peanut butter in the high heel, and it's just like, this is making me very uncomfortable.
Got that too.
Yuck.
Don't put peanut butter in my shoes, please.
But it's like it's a chocolate high heel, and they're just making it out to be a weird fetish thing, and it's just like, no, I don't want that in my life.
Yeah. The fact they're trying to make
I don't know who this ad is for.
Yeah, if you think you're being relatable, you've missed the mark.
How did they advertise Reese's peanut butter cup and all that shit to be like sexualized? It's weird to me because they taste like shit anyway.
Is that blue scarf weird? There's like a layer of grey over the top of it.
No, that's a hat.
It's a hat? Never noticed it. Turns out that this cabin is just haunted by the ghosts of all the trees that were murdered to make it.
They were ints.
They were ints.
Tree. I am no tree.
What's your name, Treebeard? Well then.
Wait, hang on.
That door is more open. Is that door more open?
No.
Because I can suddenly see more. I've just not been paying attention.
After the fucking bullshit in the locker room, let's just give it a go.
I think it's open as much as what it normally is.
Ugh.
D's nuts.
My name is Tease. These acorns.
Oh, you know that new game where you're basically just a squirrel with a gun?
Yep.
Yes.
Vistarian started playing it,
Oh,
and he's
no.
like, "This is so silly. This is great." He's like, "My name is D's, D's nuts," and that's what he's named his squirrel.
For fuck's sake.
He's having a very good time with it. He's an absolute delight. Because like he does a headshot with a handgun and he just loses it. He has to stop. He's just laughing too much.
We've hit the half mark. Yeah, that's been moved. Should be tilted towards us.
It wouldn't surprise me if it is an achievement, like to get a headshot. Just in like in any game where you've got shooting, usually getting headshots is an achievement.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're just this little red squirrel.
Oh, bucket's missing. Teal
yep.
one.
Green bucket. Teal bucket.
Object missing.
Missing object.
Give me back my bucket and witch to shit.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he was just saying it. You don't actually have to type in the name, but he's just doing a Bond bit. And his mate is in the call with him. He's like, "Oh, for goodness sake." I think the kid's face has changed.
Yeah, has it changed?
It looks a slight bit different, like the actual facial expression. Nope.
Nope.
Right, very well.
Oh, titties!
Grandma!
Oh, those are
Grandma,
Grandma, what are
so...
you watching?
Those are some long baps. What do you mean?
Oh no, she's coming.
Oh, why the jiggly?
Oh, she jiggling.
Because
Oh,
the
she
TV
jiggled.
turned off and now she's mad.
You've got your shoes on in the house, but nothing else. What the fuck is wrong with you, Granny? Our heating bill is through the roof.
Future Laslow, fuck you, warm car water.
Warm car water.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
What a time to enter.
I'll have you know my
Oh,
moves
yeah.
are perky.
Name something the burglar wouldn't want to see if they broke into your house. Naked grandma!
Yeah.
Fucking Brian humping on the pillow.
Oh,
Is that desk different? Does the drawers look weird?
No, they're the same.
No, they're the same.
Oh, yay!
Ah, yes!
Hell!
Jiggly striptease ghost with his towel.
Well, it's good to hear from you, warm car water.
And 1 second, I just got a follow.
Thank you, Blacklight,
Yes,
for the
thank
follow.
you. Thank you very much.
Because Sponge went along with the bit. Yeah.
That's alright. Dell got a follow from someone else. in Denmark because he knows how to say in Danish, I can piss anywhere I want.
Mm-hmm.
Because Bew is learning Spanish for him and he is learning Danish for her. And they were saying, oh, you know, we all speak English here as a second language, so you don't really have to learn. He's like, yeah, but it's great when you have to insert how to say that here. And he's like, do you know what you just
Fuck's
said?
sake.
Oh god, there he is again. Sir,
It's alright, we'll
just
clip that,
no.
don't worry about it. New followers can't clip for at least a week. I did that a while back.
Was the clock wrong in the other room?
But thank
Was
you for
the
wanting
clock
to participate.
Absolutely. There are a few things I need to clip in this stream. Oh, it's an hour. Oh, okay.
Handy. Well, the VOD's going to be up for a couple weeks, and then it will be archived on YouTube, but obviously areas will need to be censored.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, that was a very eventful hour.
Oh my lord. I felt personally attacked by a lot of things, and the audience.
You said you wanted audience participation. Be happy.
Yeah, not like this. If you're gonna shame me, at least let me be
fussy.
naked.
Are the shelves looking okay in there?
We have missing books.
Missing books?
Indeed, indeed.
Very empty.
Yes, that's what you did, Blacklight, but Sponge and Warm Car Water.
Mm-hmm.
They attacked. Okay, if you're gonna steal books, make sure you take care of them.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. And only steal them from places they're not being loved.
Or from large corporations.
They're not being loved.
For legal reasons, this is a joke. But I mean, if they've got a calculated loss and they're not going to notice, you know, liberate the books.
Well, I don't know if that's changed.
I could have sworn I just saw it change.
Oh. It looked right to me. Nobody running down the driveway.
I love having tinnitus in one ear.
Dog pictures are still good.
Sorry, I'm experiencing a very long episode of this right now.
Oh, tinnitus.
Yeah. But only on my left side. I did read all of that, Blacklight.
1, 2,
Where was the
3,
book?
5. Okay.
Just hear the wind whistling outside.
It was quite loud.
Also, 20 weeks? That's... Okay, so 10 weeks in Australia, that's one term. So 20 weeks, that's 2 terms. You spent half your school year trying to find this one book? Oh, to return to the library. Yes, I see.
Yeah, 10 to 12 weeks, I think, is a standard term.
How did you not get to that pile of clothes for 10 to 20 weeks?
Don't judge.
No.
They're obviously a fucking grommet. Were we missing a camera there? Yeah, bathroom to yard. I always think it's not.
Just an odd jump suddenly outside.
Yeah. I haven't noticed anything for a while and it's starting to irk me.
We've been kind of on top of it, is the thing.
Well said.
I guess.
Oh my god.
Nothing needed to be said.
Well, fuck aggro, I guess.
Missing object in entry, extra object in living room, object movement in kitchen.
Oh my god.
It's like that time with Teostra when it took out Foxy twice.
Mm-hmm.
Went back and
That's a
watched
lot
that
of
clip.
damage. Yeah. Alright, so we are what would be like 2
Overtime,
minutes.
I think.
We got 2 minutes or so because OBS
Oh,
likes
shit.
to not OBS. Actually, yes, OBS. It likes to say that we have started, and it's like 4 minutes or 5 minutes ahead. So we are only a few minutes before ending, but we won't have time for another.
No,
So
we've
aside from the
been.
weekend at this point in
no.
time, I don't know when my next designated days off are until I get my next roster, so I can't say when I will be joining again.
Yeah.
And I'm on uni holiday.
Thanks for hanging out,
until
Blacklight.
February. Yeah, thanks for being here.
Yeah, that was funny. That was good times. Thank you for the follow as well. So just let me know what your roster is and we'll try to figure it out.
Yep. With it only being Tuesday, I won't know till like Thursday at the earliest.
Okay, yeah. Well, tomorrow and Thursday I can't do Arvo streams anyway because I got stuff on.
Oh, I think Blacklight saw Parker in the background.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Was a
Not
black
this
dog.
dog,
There's
your
two
dog.
doggos that walk around.
Yeah, if
Sometimes they come in for kisses.
if it was Parker, it would have been the black dog. If it was Milo, it would have been like the orangey brown.
Tan.
Hmm.
That's all good. We still got a lot of good larfs out of it and whatnot. Oh my god. Yeah, it's so disgustingly humid up here. I couldn't handle it anymore. So now y'all just have to deal with this. Yeah. Oh my god. Did you just see me do my thing? Yeah. The Aaron Hansen chin's face up. Yeah. Just insert the frickin' Magneto perfection gif. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, if you follow me on TikTok, you'll get 2 videos of Milo. One playing with water and the other one with him like wanting something I'm eating and I'm telling him no and he gets really upset. But yeah. Anyway guys, this will be it. Yeah. Bye. So I think I am going to maybe put Darker Squad on the back burner for a bit and I might start a new Pokemon Nuzlocke because I want to start drawing Pokemon again, but in humanoid forms, as I've found something on Clip Studio Beta that will allow me to use poses, and then I can just draw from there. It's probably going to help me with anatomy and whatnot as I'm using them for posing. But yes, that will be something we'll be doing soon. But anyway, I won't be back until tomorrow evening, but even then, I might not do it because we're gonna bug bomb the house, so I'm gonna be able to scrubbing a lot of services and whatnot. So yeah, I will catch you guys on a different stream. Have a good one, and until then, I'll see you around. Bye for now. Yeah, see you later on, Sponge.